So the screen protectors,
the privacy protectors for like the front desk. I think she got 2 mice that have that are different for like people with carpal tunnel. I think that was it that I could think of.
we ordered it off of Amazon because we thought that was cheapest. Thoughts?
Just go through Justin and he can get ordered whatever you guys need that are technology related.
Would he be able to give us a price like breakdown of like what that looks like, I guess? Like or like a is there a way for us to see like the prices of things?
Hi, Leslie. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, do you know anything about if farmers market's going to happen this year?
I have not heard a word.
You haven't either. Okay. I was just kind of getting to the point that maybe it's not going to happen, and then it looks kind of weird that we're the only two on this call right now.
I know. Yeah, it might. I guess it's not happening.
Unless we want to conduct a meeting of some sort, I guess. I don't know.
Wow. Yeah. Um,
But
okay.
things are going okay in Marion County?
Yeah, actually it's really good. I like it.
Well, good. I'm glad that it's going well there.
Yeah, how's it going in your neck of the woods?
Oh, okay. Just, drama with different things, but oh well, you know how that is.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I don't know if you heard Kathleen had a meltdown.
Well, I've talked to her.
Oh,
Did she
have
had a
you?
meltdown? She had a meltdown in your place?
Yes, yeah. Well, because of everything that happened, she actually was meeting with HR here that day.
Mm,
So,
yeah. I hope she wasn't like, so I had lunch with her. Well, I went home a few weeks ago and I had breakfast with her.
mhm.
And she did say she met with them and was like very upset because they
Yes,
basically said they weren't going to do anything.
right. They wouldn't even mediate. They told her that she needed to mediate with the person herself. And I'm like, that's weird. If you can't talk to somebody, it seems like you need someone to help you mediate.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's one reason I left. They wanted Leanne and I to mediate together, and we did, and it did not go well. It was fine for me, but it didn't go well for her, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, this is much better.
Well,
For
that's
me.
good.
Yeah.
Because I know they've had a lot of issues there in Marion County. So maybe there's been some changes too in upper management there. So that helps.
Yeah, no, it's pretty smooth. I
Well, good.
I was, I thought I'd come in and it would be like overwhelming, but so far so good.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, just the normal stuff like people leaving. And, I just had somebody leave recently. And this was a person that, I kind of felt like I bent over backwards with her, she was going to school. So I kind of worked, adjusted her schedule to make it work with her school schedule. Like literally a month ago, she told me that she was done with school. She was going to go full time. And then all of a sudden, she turns in less than 2 weeks notice that she's leaving. And then asked for one of those days that she only worked part-time anyway, but asked for one of the days in the less than 2 weeks notice off. And I was just like, and then I come to find out there was a lot of computer issues last Wednesday. The computer kept going off and on. And so she didn't document in 11 charts that she saw on that day.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I just felt like she kind of burnt some bridges.
Yeah, for sure.
And so, just dealing with stuff like that is just like, I don't know what people's worth ethic is. I just would never leave an employer and do something like that and not think a thing about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's too bad.
But
well,
unfortunately, it just makes me kind of hard because I'm like, well, maybe I shouldn't work with anybody because it's like you don't get anything for it yourself, you work for that, bend over to help them. And I mean, I guess you get a little bit out of it, but the thought was that she would, stay a little bit longer. And then when she told me she was going to come back and then didn't, yeah, it was just kind of frustrating.
right. Yeah. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Well, that's okay. It just so happened because I've had some people off because of medical issues that I had literally hired a person part-time that I told her she could only work, until the end of the fiscal year because I didn't know if I would have funding for her, but she was gonna basically, with the extra hours that I had over the years from like people not working all their hours, that I could let her work for the last like 3 months of the year. And so she was happy because she got a job out of it. So
Right.
so it actually ended up being okay. But
Yes. Yeah.
I know this is
Yeah.
yeah.
So I tell ya. So are you looking for help then? Or are you good?
So no, we're actually good. I'm still like, I have a couple of new people that are in the training phases. So,
Okay.
but they're actually pretty much, working on their own, but just really slow right now. So,
Okay.
so no, yeah, actually worked out okay. But it's like everything in WIC, when it rains, it pours, and then it's fine for a while, and then it rains again. And
Yeah. If you hear anything about farmers market, I know St. Joe County was doing the double bucks.
yes, yeah, Becky
But
called me last week or a couple of weeks ago, and told me that they had started giving them out. So if people, yeah, I guess it was just last week, if people started calling saying, hey, we heard that you guys are giving out farmers market, we're like, nope. But I don't know, I'm just kind of I don't know. I just feel like maybe there's more going on than they're willing to say.
Oh,
But
100%.
I wish that they would tell us, because I feel bad for the clients, because the clients are really asking, and we're getting a lot of calls. And if they're not going to have it, they're not going to have it. But that, at least we could tell people that. I mean,
Oh, I'm figuring this out. I'm seeing
Yeah.
who signed off.
Oh, shoot. I almost hung up on you, Kathy.
oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
Um,
so I wish that we had the double bucks. I mean, I saw that on their Facebook page that it said like, come to the farmers market, St. Joe County Wicks there. And I was like, what? I'm like, did they
Yeah.
get their money? And then I saw it was just those double bucks. So at least St. Joe
yeah.
County is getting them. But I wish, yeah, if you hear anything, because I'm not going to be at the steering committee on Friday, I'm going out of town. So if you
Oh,
hear anything
okay.
there, will you let me know? Because it takes a
Yeah.
minute to get the minutes.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Because yeah, I plan on being at that meeting.
Okay.
We didn't have any power the last meeting, so I didn't feel like I should go, because I'm like, I need to really help, because we had to move the clinic to a different location, and yeah, so it was just a mess the last time meeting. So, and yeah, the only thing that they said is, they said very little about farmers market, but I know sometimes there's discussion that isn't put in the minutes.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Because I told
Hey.
somebody here, I said, I wish Laura was still doing her like monthly
Mitchell.
meetings, because
It's okay.
I would
What
just,
did you say?
I would just want to voice to her, I just feel, I understand if there's issues, but if they could give us somewhat of an idea, so we could send something out to clients so they
Yeah.
know that they haven't missed them, that they're still coming. But
Yeah.
when and then I also feel bad for the farmers. If the farmers are having to pay for this app,
I thought the same thing yesterday.
and now we're, into July, and we haven't given out one coupon. And so they're paying for something they're not going to get any kind of benefit back from it.
Yeah.
So
I know. I feel
I
bad.
I just don't feel that that's right,
Right. Okay.
but who am I?
All
So,
right. Well,
um,
it's good talking to you.
yeah, well, you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Yeah, they must have canceled it, or something
Yeah.
happened. Or well, I'm assuming it must have, because I know I tried to get on last time, and I wasn't aware that they changed the time, but since it came on automatically, which it didn't when they changed the time, then so yeah, there must have been something that sent out, because otherwise you would have thought more people would have been on going, what's going on?
Right. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
have a great rest of your
You
week, and
too.
I'll most definitely let you know if I hear anything on Friday.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
All
Have a good
right.
one.
You too. Bye.
Bye.